Morning. It's Friday morning, and we're still in Glen Affric. Going to do 2 munros today. Choinnich and Creagach. Last 2 to do in this area. Yeah, late start this morning. It's about 10:15 at the moment. Stayed on a campsite last night, just in Choinnich, which was nice. Just me in the van, no snoring, no farting. Well, it might have been a bit farting, but it was me doing it if it was. And yeah, that was nice. Nice to be able to stretch out and enjoy a good night's sleep. Nice cooked breakfast this morning on the calf in the campsite. So yeah, and it's a nice sunny day today. Might get a bit cloudy this afternoon, it says, but yeah, it's looking good. So let's get started, and I'll come back to you a little bit further up. Okay, cheers. So this is the road we came down last night from the 3 munros yesterday: Mamsall, Creagach, and the third one, Ben something or another. Still can't pronounce it, but yeah, we ended up going down that road there, and then walking a mile along the road to the Glen Affric car park. And this takes you to the other car park higher up for doing these 2 munros from. It's nice having the small rucksack on the back. So yesterday's walk was done with the big heavier rucksack because of all the stuff from the youth hostel. So that made it even more difficult. And yeah, I have a massive blister on my right heel. I just put a fresh Compeed on it this morning. Had it yesterday as well, but I think it got worse yesterday. So yeah, but hopefully that shouldn't impede me too much. So yeah, let's get going. I'll come back to you later. So luckily we don't have to walk too far up this path before we branch off right. I don't know what the path is like higher up, but it shouldn't be as bad because all the water runs down the hill and collects at the bottom here. So as we go up, it should get drier. But again, I don't know if it was as wet last night when I was coming down here. This is literally the path we were coming down last night from the mountains up there. So but yeah, we literally come to this cairn here, and then we just branch off right and up here to Choinnich. I know it's probably pronounced it wrong, but yeah, I'll put the name up anyway. So yeah, so right, let's go this way, and I'll come back to you in a bit. So this is me up about 800 meters. This is I've just reached Creagach. I don't know if that's the right pronunciation, but yeah, literally. So we just come up the glen there and made our way up here. And our target, first munro, Choinnich, is up there. So literally just up the ridge there, and then we go across. And that's our second target over there, which is just a rounded top by the looks of it. So and then we just come down there back into the glen and back to the van. So yeah, shouldn't be too bad today. It's got a bit chilly now. It's clouded over now. Sun's gone in. Literally just took my top off a little bit down there because I was getting too hot. I literally just stopped and put it back on again because I was getting cold. So yeah, so let's get going, and I'll come back to you a bit further up. Okay, cheers. So that's me at Choinnich, 1111 meters. Quite an easy one, that one. Nothing too taxing on there. The legs are feeling it a little bit coming up the steeper parts. As you're coming up, it looks like a ridge, but when you get up, it's not a ridge at all. It's just it's still quite a wide plateau. I turn around, the wind might be a bit noisy, but yeah, it's just a wide plateau really. Yeah, nothing too bad at all. So as you can tell, it's quite windy up here, so I'm just going to head off over to the second one, which is over there. So we just head off the end here and down and round. So come back to you later. So this is me at the top of Creagach, 1,054 metres. Not sure which is the proper cairn. You've got this one here and you've got the one over there as well, so I'll touch them both anyway. Still very windy up here, cloudy. Said it was going to get cloudy. I mean, great views all around, but they're views that we saw yesterday and the day before, so you can still make out you've got sky over there, the Culling Ridge. That's it really. I'll probably just head down a little bit. It's just windy up here, so I'll come back to you further down. Alright, cheers. So I've just come off the summit and expecting to see a path, but there isn't really a path. It's just down. You just head down over all this rock and stuff. So you can see the river down there. So it's literally you just got to make your way down. That's it. So come back to you in a bit. So that's me down back in the glen from up there. Very boggy path. Once I found one, once I got over that rocky bit where it didn't seem to be an obvious path, I managed to find the path, and yeah, it was literally boggy, wet all the way down. So, but quite quick to get down. I was up at like, I think it was 900 meters when I last spoke to you, and took about 50 minutes to get down there. So quite quick to get down. Now we're in the glen on this other boggy path. Yeah, so literally dams over there. So we just make our way over there, back onto that road, and then down to the car park. So I'll come back to you then. Right, cheers. So that's me just on the track that branches off from the main path there, leads you back to the car park. So it's 3:30. So by the time I get back to the van, it's going to be about 3:45. So about 5.5 hours to do those two. Didn't really enjoy them. It's just more a case of getting them done, so tick them off. Didn't really offer anything new. All the views I'd seen the previous day. It's the same path up, like just a hydro track. Just very like trudging along a track. Yeah, so I wouldn't rate that too highly. I'm glad I got them done while I was in the area. I'd be a bit disappointed if I came back especially to do those two. But yeah, that's another two ticked off. So that's the eight in the Glen Afric area done. We've got the 4 in the 4 further north. Not sure what the plan is for tomorrow yet. It will possibly be a rest day. That was quite hard on the legs. That they were quite tired from yesterday and the day before, and also Monday as well. So I mean 12 munros in 4 days. That's quite a lot of walking. So yeah, so it will either be a rest day tomorrow or I shall head home because it's my birthday on Sunday, and it might be nice to be at home with my girlfriend, but it might be nice to be up here doing a munro or two. So yeah, we'll see. So I'll come back to you sometime. Cheers.